I choose you as my opponent. How honored you must be.
Hello everybody. Divine here, and welcome to another video. So today we're doing something a little different. Today we're gonna, I'm just gonna tell you guys about my experience at Combo Breaker, because I did go this past weekend and had a lot of fun. So just gonna kind of recap on that, and I didn't want to do a video of me just talking, so I did play a little rank last night, so just enjoy the matches that are playing in the background. Maybe I'll commentate those too, but yeah. So Combo Breaker, yes, I did go, and I had a lot of fun. I actually had not been to an offline major since, like, it's been some years. Like, the last one I remember going to was like NEC, maybe 2015, maybe 2016. Could have been even further back. But yeah, I haven't been in a while, and I actually found out about it at the last minute because I'm kind of out of the loop with offline majors. I mainly just kind of play online right now. So I found out about Combo Breaker, like, I think maybe 3 days before it was supposed to start. So I was really debating on going, but I ended up going. I went Saturday. I was gonna go Friday, but I was really tired, so I ended up chilling Friday. So I got there Saturday, got my badge and everything, and when I got there, I didn't see anybody that I recognized from streams, so I was kind of just chilling. Probably was looking very awkward, just not talking to anybody. And then the first person that I finally met up with was my buddy Tajh, who is a Balrog player, so it was really nice to meet him. So we kind of were just chilling, kind of talking, watching games. And then I look to my right, and I see the amazing Tajh. And it was funny because at first I didn't recognize him, but then when he took his hat off, I was like, oh yeah, that's Tajh. So I called him over, told him who I was, and he gave me like the biggest hug. He was like, what's up? So yeah, I got to meet Tajh, and then immediately after you know, he hugged me and we kind of chatted a little bit. He introduced me to one of his friends named Boomi, who I have never heard of, but apparently he's a well-known Zeku. So really nice to meet him. I didn't get to play any sets with him, sadly, so that was suck. We were kind of just vibing. It was just so fun. So yeah, we hung out for a little bit, watched some Street Fighter. And then after that, we went to like the other side of the venue, because the room was like huge. Like, I guess Combo Breaker had a different venue this year, and it was really big. Like, they had a lot of setups, and I lost track of like how many games they had, but it was so many fighting games and so many pools going on at once. I was just like, holy crap, this is like a really big venue. But yeah, so I think it was just me and Tajh, because yeah, Tajh had to go. So it was just me, Tajh, and Boomi. We went over to the other side of the room, where I met actually 2 more people. One guy was competing for Virtua Fighter and Soul Calibur. I want to say his name was Blueprint. And then I also got to meet the Keeg, who is really, really nice. So we were just kind of chilling with them. We watched Blueprint play, and just kind of vibed out, kind of chatted. Keeg kind of told me about some other games he plays, because I guess he doesn't really play Street Fighter. I think he's more of a crap. What game did he say he plays? I'm trying to remember now. Lord help me. I'm sorry. I can't really remember, but I know it's not Street Fighter. I want to say it's maybe it's Grand Blue. or Blaze Blue. I'm not sure, but I'm literally gonna have all the Twitches and Twitters of like everybody I met. So if I have it, that is, it'll be in the link. So be sure to give everybody a follow because everyone was so nice. But yeah, I can't recall what games he plays, but it was really nice to meet him. So we kind of hung out for and this was all, we're still on Saturday, so this was most of Saturday. So you know, after that, I started chatting with Boomi about sticks and arcade sticks and hitboxes, because as you guys know, I play on PlayStation currently. Not the EX Spiral. Okay, Double Agent. Sorry. Looking back at this, I'm kind of mad I got hit by that. But anyways, Boomi and I were talking about hitboxes and stuff, because I do play on pad, and I do want to try and play on stick eventually. So, you know, he kind of was, you know, just telling me about, you know, where he got his from, and how, you know, there was different art styles that I could have. So I'm definitely going to try and get a Karin art. Obviously, it's got to be purple, because y'all know how I am about my purple. Speaking of purple, I did not know that she had a jacket with this outfit I'm wearing. This is her nostalgia outfit. And yeah, I put the code in thinking that I had on a different outfit. And I was like, why do I have a cape on? And I was like, oh, that's a jacket. And I like it. I really like it. So I'm probably going to be wearing that outfit more often. But, my bad. Y'all know I digress a lot. I'm sorry. But yeah, I'm thinking of, after our conversation, I'm thinking I'm probably gonna get a Karin stick, definitely purple. I just gotta figure out which one that's gonna be, you know, the best for me to start off with, because, you know, I was telling Boomi that, with fighting games, like some moves I input with the D-pad, or maybe I use the D-pad for movement, and then some moves I primarily use for analog stick, so I kind of use both. So that's why I'm like, I don't know if there's like a hitbox or a stick out there that has like both a D-pad and a stick. So I'm definitely gonna have to like to try and communicate with you know, with Johnny Phrases, who he said you know, makes the arts and the cases and stuff. So I'm gonna have to like definitely talk to Johnny to see if like, you know, if there's one out there that could work for me, or, you know, what will be easiest for a pad player to transition into, just to start off with. But yeah, so yeah, we had a really long chat about that. So yeah, after that, you know, we kind of just did a lot of back and forth, 'cause like I said, Blueprint was competing in Virtua Fighter and Soul Calibur, so it was just a lot of back and forth. Everyone was kind of walking off and doing their own thing. I did also run into Hoodless, because DOA was there. I didn't compete in anything, I was just watching, but I did get to, you know, catch up with Hood, and I did meet a couple DOA players. I met Mirage Nico. I didn't talk to Steve O'Maru, but I at least now know what he looks like. And I also met Lunatics, I think his name is, a Rig and Mila player, I believe. So yeah, you know, DOA, it didn't have as many people as I was used to seeing. You know, it's unfortunate what's happened to DOA, but, you know, at least some people were playing it. So definitely congratulations to Hoodless, because he did win the DOA side for Combo Breakers for 2022. So congratulations to him. He played very well. And to the runner-up, Steve Amaru, he played well as well. And I believe Lunatics was third place, so shout out to him as well. So they all had some really good matches. So I didn't watch all the pools. Like I said, it was probably a smaller tournament because there wasn't a lot of people. So I, okay, that comeback was nice. Can we talk about that? Absolutely. That might have to be a short. That was good. But, yeah, you know, it wasn't really that big of a tournament, so I just kind of caught the tail end of DOA. But it was really good to see Mark again, because, you know, I haven't seen him since the last offline major I went to, which, like I said, was probably 2015 or 2016. It was NEC. So, yeah, it was really good to see him. But yeah, so that was Saturday. You know, for the most part, I just kind of mingled and everything. Checked out some you know, sets that people were playing, and then towards the end of Saturday, I was walking away from, I forgot what I was watching. I want to say, I don't know if I was watching the I think I was watching the team battle, the Midwest versus West Coast, I think is what it was. So I was walking away from that. I really hope that's what it was I was watching. I was watching something. But anyways, I was walking away from that, and I saw this girl. And so I walked up to her because she really looked like Glitter. So I walked up to the girl and I was like, you know, hello, are you, you know, Glitter, like the Poison player? You know, she was like, yeah, and like, I had a geek moment. I really did. Like, I had to keep my composure. But I told her, and I was like, you know, hi, I'm Divine. We've talked a few times. I've been in your streams a few times, but I mainly lurk. But, you know, it's nice to meet you. And, you know, she was so nice. You know, she was like, oh, hi. I didn't even think she would remember me because, you know, when Glitter streams, I'm either getting ready for bed or I'm, like, in bed. So, like, I'll just, you know, like, say hi, let her know I'm there. And then I kind of don't really chat that much. But I did talk to her a lot because she had a birthday recently, so I did, like, you know, recently wish her happy birthday and stuff, so maybe that's how she remembered me. I'm not sure, but I really wasn't expecting her to, like, know who I was. I just, you know, thought she was like, oh, you know, it's just another fan, but she was, like, so nice, like, just a really humble girl. She was really nice to me, and we actually ended up playing some sets. You know, she's like, did you bring a controller? And I was like, you know, yeah, and so, we ended up playing sets, so, she used her poison. Obviously, I lost. I got some hits in, but I just could not get in on that poison. She was really good at keeping me out. But we ended up playing, you know, longer sets. She has other characters. I won't mention who they are. You'll have to check her stream out to find that out. Once again, all the links will be in the description. But she does have other characters. And so, you know, after the set, you know, she basically just told me that she thinks I'm a really good Karin player. You know, she thinks I play well. You know, and I told her, you know, I was like, I feel like, you know, my neutral's lacking. You know, my hit confirms could be better. I think I need tighter meaties. It's just, you know, minor things that I need to work on. But I mean, y'all know I got my combos down. I can do those combos in my sleep. But it's just fundamentals that I'm really struggling with. I mean, look at this. You see here I'm struggling to get in on this Menat, and she's literally doing 2 moves. Like, I don't know what I was doing. I'm about to get stunned because she's doing 2 moves. Lord have mercy. But yeah, you know, according to Glitter, she thinks I'm a very good player. You know, I played really solid against her. You know, like I said, her poison bodied me, but I was able to, you know, take some sets off of her other characters, you know. But just hearing that from, I mean, I still consider her a pro, so I'll say pro. You know, I know some people when they think of pro, you know, they think of like Punk and Kaba and Idom, but you know, I think Glitter's pretty good. I think she's good enough where I can definitely call her a pro. So I would say, you know, just hearing those compliments and just hearing that good feedback from a pro really boosted my confidence, because I really was starting to feel like I had hit a wall with Karin and with Street Fighter in general. It just felt like I wasn't getting any better. You know, I lost my diamond rank, as you can see. I was really low ultra plat, like, so I was just on a losing streak. My confidence had taken a hit, and it just felt like that either everyone was like outplaying me, or I was just being a dumbass and not playing smart, or, you know, my Street Fighter era was just over. That's what I was thinking. I was like, maybe I'm just done with Street Fighter and I need to get back into like MK or something. But, you know, Glitter's kind words really helped me, and I could tell that she wasn't like just saying that to like be nice. Like, she genuinely meant it. You know, she was really being sincere. You know, and even while we were actually playing, she was like, you know, giving me like tips, and like she was saying, you know, like, very nice combo, you know, really good check. You know, with minor things like with the heart wave, you know, she's like, oh, you can do this, and you know, it's only plus by this month, so you can do that and give that a try. And she was just really nice, so definitely major shout out to Glitter for just being a really nice person, and, you know, not being like just a stuck-up player who like thought they were too good to play with like just a quote-unquote random like me. You know, she was just really nice and made me feel like just a part of the community. So thank you, Glitter. And once again, GG's. I wish I could have saved the sets so that I could have like put them up for everyone to see, because they were really good sets. I mean, her Poison played amazing, and she played amazing with her other characters too. She just did really good. So definitely shout out to her, and please give her a follow if you have not done so already. Once again, links are in description. But that pretty much was my Saturday. You know, I kind of closed it out with just playing sets with Glitter, and then you know, since I live in Chicago, I just went home. So now with Sunday, so Sunday was, I won't say my favorite day, honestly. I had fun the whole time, but Sunday was just lit. So I got there Sunday, ran into Taco again. Excuse me, sorry for the voice crack. Ran into Taco again, and then as I was walking over, you know, I said hi to Taco, and then I think he had to like handle something or go somewhere or step away for a bit. So as I was walking over to where Street Fighter was, I saw MetroM, the Vega player, shout out to him, and there was this girl standing next to him, and I instantly knew that it was MissPatriciaa, because I could just tell by the hair. I was like, oh my god, there she is. So once again, like with Glitter, I had a geek moment. You know, I had to pull myself together, and I just walked up, and you know, she turned around. Oh no, actually I had to like kind of walk in front of her because I didn't want to like be creepy and come up behind her. So I like kind of walked around the side and walked up in front of her, and I was like, you know, hi Patty. And she like tried to give me a hug beforehand, so like I was reaching out and I was like, I'm Divine, sorry, I didn't mean to like not introduce myself. But she was like, oh my god, Divine, and she like gave me a hug. And then she turned to Metro and was like, Metro, it's Divine. And he was like, oh hey, what's up? So I got to meet Patty and MetroM at the same time, and they're both just such nice people. They were so warm and welcoming, so that felt nice to just be welcomed by them. And it's funny because I'm pretty sure I saw Metro Saturday when I was watching, you know, some of the Street Fighter games. I might have been sitting next to him, but like I said, I was like so awkward that day and just uncomfortable that I was trying not to like make eye contact with anybody or talk to anybody. I was just trying to just, you know, watch and just hope that maybe I would run into someone that I knew eventually. So I'm pretty sure I saw him or was even sitting next to him at one point, and then didn't just even realize it because I was so nervous about being there. But you know, it worked out. I still got to meet him, so that worked out really nice. But you know, yeah, after that, you know, she said hi. And then her and Metro had to step away because they're, you know, Patty's popular. She's another popular streamer. So she went to go say hi to everybody. So after her and Metro left, you know, I was just kind of watching the tournament because they were doing top, I want to say it was top 8, or I know it was the loser side. So I basically just spent most of Sunday just kind of watching the tournament. The matches were so hype. Really good matches, and it ended up coming down to Kaba versus Idom, with Kaba playing Guile and Idom playing Poison, and the sets were just hype. It was so good. So definitely watch the playback if you did not get to watch it live, or, you know, watch it on stream the day of, because the sets were just phenomenal. It was so hype. And then after Street Fighter ended, I definitely ended up watching a little Tekken. I was really rooting for Cuddlecore, but unfortunately she didn't go all the way. But I really wanted her to win. But yeah, she did okay with her Elisa. But I was really hoping to see some Xiao Yu. But we got Elisa, so that's fine. But yeah, so after the tournament, you know, ended and everything, well, for Street Fighter and for Tekken, I went back over and was chatting, you know, with Tajh and Boomi, and while I was talking to them, I actually met another really nice guy. You guys might know him as Jetset. I personally had never heard of him until I actually met him, but apparently he's a really good Rose player. I'm not sure if he's been playing Rose all along or if he recently picked her up, but, you know, from what I've gathered, he's a Rose that's not to be trifled with, or at least taken lightly. So it was really nice to meet him. So we were kind of hanging out, trying to map out a food situation because we were all hungry. So we kind of just went up to the lobby and just kind of sat there and talked while waiting for another member of their group who goes by Flowerman. Shout out to Flowerman as well. And again, all the information will be in the description of the video, so please give them all follows. But yeah, we ran into Flowerman, who joined us. He plays, I know he plays Grand Blue, and I want to say Blaze Blue as well. And I think he came in either third or second in I don't know if it was Grand Blue or Blaze Blue. So definitely congratulations to him for putting on a good show. So yeah, after Flowerman showed up, we were about to leave. I know that Jetset had some fans because I met Yawn. I forgot to mention OGYawn. I met OGYawn. He is so freaking tall. So is Tajh, actually. Like, I feel like I wasn't expecting everybody to be so tall. Like, I legit felt like a midget compared to some of these people. But yeah, I met OGYawn, so shout out to OGYawn as well. But yeah, Yanni walked up with this girl. I didn't catch what her Twitch was, but I guess, you know, Yawn was kind of hyping Jetset up, and the girl wanted to meet him. So right before we headed to the restaurant, they met. So yeah, overall, I really had a blast. You know, I made some new friends. I feel a lot more comfortable with the Street Fighter community. It was just a great experience altogether, and not that Alex running and dunning me. But yeah, it was just a great experience, and I had a ton of fun. So yeah, sorry, I had a quick phone call I had to take while I was recording this audio, so sorry about that. It was rather important. But yeah, I had a lot of fun. You know, I really did. We ended up going to the hotel, or not the hotel, I'm sorry. We ended up going eating. It was me, Jetset, Flowerman, Tajh, and another guy. I didn't get his name, but I know his Twitch. He like does like, I won't say group stream, but you know, like how some Twitches like stream tournaments and whatnot. He's kind of in that boat. But I'll be sure to put his Twitch in there as well. I think he said it was called Close the Distance, but I didn't get his actual name. But he was really nice. It was just nice to have more company. So yeah, all of us went to a restaurant. You know, we had some drinks, ended up getting some mimosas. We did a toast to the FGC and just fighting games. And then Keegosaurus ended up coming later on. But yeah, we had a really nice time. You know, we got to know each other, or at least they got to know me. I mean, they all knew each other, so they got to know me a little bit better. I feel a lot more comfortable in the Street Fighter community for sure, because I can definitely say, you know, I know this person, you know, we added each other on Twitch and everything, so I'm sure we'll be able to keep in touch and stuff. But it was a really fun weekend. You know, it started off rough because, like I said, I was really nervous, really uncomfortable, but you know, as I started to mingle and got more comfortable and met more people, it just turned out to be a great weekend. But yeah, a lot of mixed emotions, you know. Fun sets with glitter. Got to meet Patty, who I love so much. I just love that girl. She's the best. Just so nice. And I got to meet Metro. He's not as scary as I thought he was, because on stream he like rarely smiles or laughs. You know, he has such a serious presence. So I really was expecting, you know, this really serious guy, but he's actually just really nice and really chill. So I know there's going to be a major next month. I know for sure I'm probably not going to make it to that one. But I definitely do want to start going to offline events again. You know, definitely for Street Fighter. Because I just had a blast. You know, I had a blast. Everyone is so nice. Everyone's chill. It was nothing but good vibes. And I saw a lot of pros there too that I didn't get to, you know, talk to. I saw Punk. You know, I saw Filipino Man, Chris, CCH. Or is it SSH? No, I think it's CCH. LOL. Rob TV. You know, I saw a lot of people there. I'm pretty sure Nephew was there too. But I didn't get any pictures or any, you know, get any conversation with them, but I can at least say I was in the same vicinity as them. So that's something. Alright, but yeah, so that was my experience. If you guys were there and then we didn't meet, sorry, maybe next time. But yeah, that's gonna wrap it up for today's video. So be sure to give everyone that I mentioned a follow. All their info is in the description. And I will talk to you guys next time. Take care.
I'll see you all again.